he has taken care of me. Look at me now, after 6 years, looking like a snack. Ha! In Yoruba, when you want to greet people like him, you say, Ọkùnrin méje. Ọkùnrin méje, like one man but 7 men. Do you understand? He's one man, no, but he's doing things that 7 men are supposed to do. One man but 7 men. So I salute you. President General among the nations, we salute you. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Kemi John Ekop is my name and I am excited. I am beyond, I'm grateful to God because today is my wedding anniversary. Yay! Round of applause. A round of applause. Yes, today is my wedding anniversary and I've been married for 6 years. Hey! His faithfulness is forevermore. Join me to say, I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful to God for his love, for his kindness, for his preservation. It's been 6 years of amazing testimonies, wonderful kindness, and I can't just keep counting how faithful God has been. No wonder, there's a song that says, count your blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord has done. I've counted my blessings and I am shook at what God has done. And permit me to reiterate once again, to tell you once again that, marry a pastor. All these people, me, I cannot marry a pastor. They say that pastors don't want to marry you. Anyways, marry a pastor, okay? Marry a man that loves God, a man that genuinely has a relationship with God, a man that treats people right. And I'm grateful to God that I married this man. Don't say, yeah, you gushing about your husband. Hello, that is what today is for, okay? Yeah, so marry a man that loves God. This man has been amazing. And in Yoruba, when you want to greet people like him, you say Ọkùnrin méje. Ọkùnrin méje. I honor the grace of God upon your life and I celebrate him greatly. So today's video, I just want to share with you some of the things I was told when I was about to get married. So it's a normal thing here in Nigeria. I live in Nigeria. I make videos from Nigeria. If you don't know, precisely I'm in Akwa Ibom State, Eket. So here in Nigeria, okay, when they see that 2 people are about to get married, people will come to advise you. You don't even need to ask them. They will just, once they know that you're getting married, the next thing they're going to do is they will advise you. And interestingly, they will tell you so many things. People will tell you, do this, do that, do this. So today's video, I just want to share some of the advices I got and those ones that I've applied in my marriage. And I know that, this one, you can also apply it and you get good results. And there are some that I'm like, So there's this particular advice I got and okay, let me explain it to you, you understand it. So they always say things like, when you have an argument, don't let me say an argument, so to say, like a misunderstanding with your husband, you don't really have to talk while the misunderstanding is going on. You just wait till when he's sleeping, then you go and meet him at night, you wake him up in the middle of the night, and just try to talk to him. My husband, this issue, this and that, this is what I think, and yeah, something like that. So I was like, you know what, this sounds like a good idea, okay? This sounds like something that should work. So I remember one time my husband and I, he had a different point of view from what I thought was supposed to be done. He also had, these are things that happen in marriage. We don't fight. We just have different, point of views and approaches to a particular issue, which we end up coming to, a conclusion. Somebody has to compromise. Sometimes he compromises. Sometimes I compromise. So that's what marriage is about, okay? You won't always have your way. Don't think that you always have your way. No, you just have to reach a compromise and be like, you know what? We'll do what is the best for the two of us. So on this particular issue, he said A, I said B, and then I waited. I didn't argue like the good wife that I am, okay? I didn't argue during the day. I just said, all right. So at night, when he was sleeping, while men slept, I went to him. So I just tapped him. He looked at me. What's going on? I was like, babe, can I talk to you? I was like, oh, okay. He said, can you wait till tomorrow? I said, no, tonight. I said, no. Okay. Then I now said everything that I wanted to say. And then he looked at me. He was like, why are you bringing up this issue now? Okay, you know that I'm going to pray later in the morning. So I just have like some few hours of sleep. Why do you want to bring up this issue now that I need to rest. So I told him that they said that when your husband is sleeping at night, he's calm and everything, so you can talk to him. Just told me, that is not going to work in this marriage. So what I did not understand at that time was the message those women were trying to pass across to me. Okay, they were trying to pass a message across to me that I should not entertain quarrel. All right, the principle of conflict resolution, that was what they were trying to teach me. But the application in my own case, all right, what they said, the way they applied it in their own marriage is not the same application that works in my own marriage. So what I'm trying to say is that as someone preparing to get married, you have people counsel you. All right, just understand the principle they are trying to pass across. The application now may vary because your own husband is different. He likes different things. He's doing a different job. His approach to life is different. But understand the principle, the foundation. The principle was conflict resolution. But the application now, it's different. Okay, I don't wake him up at night to talk about it. If we have issues, if we have different points of views about something, I know how to pass it across to him. So if there's anything I'm going to advise people that are planning to get married, is that understand some of these principles, okay, but the application may differ in your own marriage. So wisdom is profitable to tell you, okay, this is what your husband would like, this is what your wife would like, and you will know how to apply it. So another advice that I got that has really helped me is making your husband your friend. So a lot of people told me, respect your husband, honor him, make him your friend. And this has really helped, because in marriage it's not going to be all about romance and everything. There are times that it's friendship that will really keep you, knowing who you married, just having things that you talk about. So if you're planning to get married, there's so much friendship you can build before you get married, because when you actually get married, your friendship will solidify. You don't keep secrets. You talk about everything. There is nothing like, this is my mother's side, this is your own father's side. No, we are one big family now. Okay, so we approach things like one big family. We talk about everything: work, friends, money, everything. Make sure that you are in constant communication. So the principle they were trying to pass across to me was communication. Okay, having effective communication in your marriage. So make sure you're always you're always communicating with your spouse. You guys are always talking about important things, and finding that time to bond, to fellowship together, to commune, to have an understanding. So that was the underlining principle that they were trying to communicate, that those women tried to communicate to me. It's important advice that I would say that I got and I have applied, and it has really worked, is prayers. Praying together, number one, and praying individually, separately, for your spouse. If there is anything I'm going to advise anyone getting married, is that pray together with your husband. Have times that you pray. You are praying about, I have seen God come through. Hey, especially for us in these 6 years, we have agreed about things and we have seen God do wonders. I mean, like issues that we didn't even know how it will end, but God came through. So if there's any investment you are going to make in your marriage, a spiritual investment, okay? Praying together. Like, take it like this is our life board, okay? We are praying together. Find time. You are working, he is working. Find time. 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Make sure that you pray together. Also, praying for your spouse. I made a video sometime on this channel that if your husband's prosperity or your wife's prosperity is solely dependent on your labor of prayers and intercession for them, how prosperous would they be? Because I've seen people say, my mother's prayers has kept me. So have you prayed so much that your spouse can say that your prayers has kept them? So if there's any investment you should be making in your marriage, it should be the spiritual investment, okay? Investing spiritually. you know, the days I'm sleeping and I wake up and I hear my husband speaking in tongues, it's like, you get it, you get it. I'm like, see, labor of love now. Do you get? So yeah, so make sure that you're praying for your spouse. It's not like the man is supposed to be praying for the woman alone and the woman is supposed to be praying for the wife alone. No, he should be praying for you, you should be praying for them, and you two should be praying together. Okay, yeah, so those are some of the advices I got that I have applied them, and I have seen how well they have played out in marriage. By the way, you see this outfit, this jumpsuit I'm wearing was a gift from my husband. So I said, no, today I'm going to be looking beautiful for him. You get it? So I decided to slip into this beautiful attire just for him. Okay, all right, yeah. So yeah, if you have learned anything in this video, please leave me a comment. Wish us a happy wedding anniversary. Please, as you pray today, please pray for us. Pray that God will continue to keep us and preserve us, and you know, continue to protect us and our children. Yes, we have 2 children together. Yeah, so that's the end of this video. Thank you for staying to the very end, and see you next time. Bye bye. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.